if you're a Virgo, born August 23rd to September 22nd, what can you expect for the month of October 2017? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, Virgos, I'm sorry, but I see like all your closely, made plans, your methodical approach, all kind of blasted apart. So, which means there could be changes in regulations, there could be a change at your business, your boss could get fired, a new boss could come in, your company could get sold, and a new merger could happen. There's this unexpected kind of that happens. It could be that, maybe there's some changes at your homeowners association, and maybe there was a political meeting and something you voted on didn't get passed, or it did get passed, or there's just this big shift or adjustment. Or it could be that, God forbid, that somebody passes and the will's read and the changes are there that are shocking, right? It has to do with shocking news, and it has to do with affecting your well-laid plans, like just not working out. And it could even be as simple as somebody that you had counted on to maybe watch your pets as you go on a long 2-week vacation has flaked on you, right? Or it could be that you're, getting married and the caterer is nowhere to be found, right? It's these crazy, like God forbid, right? So if these are the things that, if you've got something that you're planning, I would double check, I would triple check and make sure that, the date is there, the time is there, the location is there, that people are good to go, right? So that we don't have to have these upsets. The good news is whatever is kind of like ripped apart, you're able to put it back together in a new and improved way at the end of the month. So whatever falls apart, let it fall apart, okay? Let it fall apart. There's a better way, or someone better, or something new and improved that's going to show up. So whatever it is that is blasting apart the middle of the month, don't fight it. Go with it. Something better is going to be revealed and come up, okay? All right, I know it's uncomfortable, but remember that. So when it happens, you go, oh, just let it go. Let them leave. Let it not work out, because there's something better that's going to happen that will really work out. Okay, so let's look at romantic relationships for those Virgos that are in a committed romantic relationship, what you can expect for the month. So basically, what it is, it's about really being able to be heard, noticing where the other person is at, and not taking their temper tantrum personally. I feel like some of you are voicing your opinions and saying what you need, and your partner's unhappy with that. They're not on board with it. And so these are things that have to be ironed out or worked out if you want the relationship to flow a little bit better. So there may be some challenge or upset in the middle of that month of October, but towards the end of the month, it does get worked out. It does kind of unfold into the way that it needs to be. So just be aware of that, and don't get caught up in their immediate feedback or their immediate like, no, that doesn't work for me, or I'm not happy with that, right? So whatever that upset is, you'll figure it out by the end of the month. All right, let's look for those who are interested in romance. So those Virgos, what's up with that? So first of all, Virgos, I feel like you need to want to have a relationship. Some of you don't really care. You have other passions that you're interested. And if that's where you are, that's terrific. But just know that may not stop Mr. or Mrs. Wonderful knocking on your door. So just be aware that even though you're not interested in a romance, there may be somebody that crosses your path that is interested in you. So you have that to look forward to this month. And then you can rethink the issue or turn them down. But just know, romance may find you anyway, even if you aren't interested. And if you are interested, hey, easy peasy. Okay, now let's move into the movie career. Movie, that's interested. Didn't mean to say movie, but maybe I did. Money or career is what I was trying to say, Virgos. So let's see. So basically, with the money, I feel like there's some of you will be doing some long-term thinking, long-term planning, and preparing for yourself, for other people, making sure that everybody's so-and-so, handled. So you may be finding yourselves meeting with accountants or attorneys to make sure that your wills are in order or provisions are in order for any adjustments or changes for people that you've added or foundations you may have created. And then let's look at careers. There's an opportunity to be able to do some more writing. There's an opportunity to be a little more creative. Some of you may, be interested in doing more dramatic arts, moving more into entertainment, movies, writing for magazines, radio. So I definitely feel like a creative flair kind of helping for you. And then also technical. So some of you may be doing more video or social media things and being more creative with that, or being behind the scenes with people that are front and center. So you may also find yourself being pulled more to doing technical work behind the scenes as a career move. Speaking is a big thing. I keep itching my mouth. I want to talk. I am itching to say something. Itching to have something get off my chest. Some of you may pen a book and satire, right? As a way to be able to say what you want to say without being rude. So I find that there's a lot of creative ways for you to be able to speak up and to say what you want to say, and you may find that this month is the stimulus for that. All right, let's look at your health, Virgos. I feel like you're taking great care of yourself. For those of you, some of you may have some feminine issues this month that may need to be checked on or taken care of. There may be also, you want to be careful with your stretching and your working out, that you don't have a groin pull, or with your hiking that you don't overdo it. So I'm really noticing on the left side of the body, like I really want to take care of that left side of the body, especially in the groin and ovaries area. So you just want to be tender and take care of yourself there, and just make sure that everything is as expected, okay? So last but not least, we do have a full moon October 19th in Libra, and that full moon can bring some quick and decisive breaks. Some of them can be unexpected. Some of them may be political, or there could be even like national disasters that create shock and awe kind of energy. But just know whatever's there, that right behind it there is a real surge of a wave of humanity, of support, of love. So this feels external, like you're looking out at this, as opposed to it happening to you. So that's a good thing. So all in all, Virgo, it feels like a really terrific month for great movement for you to be able to get what you want financially, emotionally, and for you to set up and take care of others. So have a wonderful month, Virgo. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends. Feel free to comment below, and look forward to connecting with you again next month.